Good morning, friends, and welcome to Sunday morning meditation. I'm so glad you're here. I hope you're feeling well. It's a gorgeous day here in St. Petersburg, and I'm up and at 'em, ready to go here. And I hope you are as well, to get a little bit of peace of mind, a little bit of calmness and centeredness and balance and equanimity, and all the good things that a little introspection, a little inner game, a little quieting down help with our body, bringing our body back to emotional um, uh, equilibrium. That's a hard word to say. Equilibrium. Okay, I have mail order dentures. My teeth aren't working. I'm just kidding. Um, so let's do a little. Let's do a little quantization, a little analysis of our nature today. Just really quick. If you have a pencil and a piece of paper, that would really be beneficial. If not, that's okay. Just keep this inside your mind. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how do you feel emotionally? Give it a number, 1 to 10. And I'd like for you to remember your number because at the end of this meditation, I'm going to ask you this question again. Where are you on a scale of 1 to 10, the spectrum? Where are your emotions? Where are your emotions? How do you feel emotionally? Let's see, where's mine? Let's see, mine's probably, I would say I'm rocking and rolling. I'm probably emotionally, it's not a lot of upsets, not a lot of anxiety. I'm probably at about 9.5. I'll give it 9.5. But you might be somewhere different. You might be, feeling anxious or stressed or fearful or disgruntled or disappointed and so on. So give yourself a number for emotions. Where are you emotionally? What about mentally? Where are you mentally? What's going on inside your mind this morning? Are there a lot of negative thoughts, a lot of positive thoughts? Give yourself a number. I'm just giving mine a number. My mental function is a little slow this morning, I think. So I probably give it maybe a 7. It's not as quite as clear and um, uh, jubilant as I would like. Be perfectly honest, it's probably about a 7, 7.5. Okay, so what about physically? Where are you physically? How does your body feel physically? I give myself a 10. I've been doing a lot of yoga this week and a lot of exercise, a lot of walking. I just did some jumping jacks and I just did some breathing exercises. So my body's probably, I would say, no stiffness, probably about a 10. So I'm doing pretty good. So emotionally, mentally, physically. What about spiritually? That's a good one. Where are you spiritually? I'm always rocking and rolling spiritually because, in essence, I am spirit. We are spirits in a material world. We are spiritual beings, and we're spiritual beings experiencing physicality, not physical beings experiencing spirituality. So we're primarily spiritual conscious beings, right? So where are you spiritually? That's a good question. So now that you have a basic assessment and an analysis of where you are emotionally, mentally, physically, and spiritually, we can move on to the meditation. Take a deep breath in through the nose for 4 counts. And we hold. And we exhale for 8 counts. Releasing any expectations about this meditation, any judgment about this meditation, about the meditation, about me, about what I say. Just feel yourself to be in your body for a moment. Feel the aliveness of the body. It's great to be alive, my dad used to say. And noticing the aliveness of the body. It's pretty cool to be alive. Take another deep breath in through the nose. Another hit at the top of the lungs. Hold. And exhale completely for 8 counts through the mouth or nose with whatever's easiest for you. Feeling the exhalation all the way to your belly. Feeling the relaxation. You are relaxed. Take a deep breath in through the nose for 4 counts. Another hit at the top of the lungs. And hold. You can hold it between your 2 eyebrows, behind the forehead. And exhale for 8 counts. Letting something go from your week. Disappointments, dissatisfaction, unfulfillment, anger, fear, jealousies, anything that bugs you about anything. Release it here. And you can put a smile on your face. Just force one if you don't feel like it. Notice how your body feels as a result of the smile. Nice. Another deep breath in, please, for 4 counts. And another hit at the top of the lungs. And then hold. And exhale. Feeling at peace, feeling at ease, feeling like all is well, even if you have to fake it. I mean, I like to remind myself that the body breathes and the heart beats and the earth orbits around the sun and the grains of sand on the ocean are in the right place. All is well. And just hold on to that idea for a moment, that all is really well, unimaginably well. You're in the right place right now at the right time, with me in the right way. Everything is in divine order, and life is happening for you, not to you. So once again, come to the body and we'll relax the 10 toes. Relax the 10 toes. You can tighten them up if you like and release the tension. I'll relax my arches of the feet and relax your heels. Relax the ankles and calves, knees and thighs. Till your legs are heavy in the chair. Bring awareness to the fingers. Relax your fingers, the palms of your hands, the wrists, forearms, elbows, triceps, biceps, shoulders, till your both arms are heavy in your lap. And relax your upper torso. And I like meditation, and meditation is really cool because you can sit up straight and you can be alert. It's kind of a noble position. I mean, imagine yourself as nobility, as a king, as a queen. Your highest and best self. An enlightened being, you are the light of the world. And notice the space in your heart for a moment. You could even put your hand on your heart. And put your hand on your heart and then one hand on your solar plexus or your belly. And take a deep breath in. Feel the awareness here, the warmth of your being, the light of your being, your spirit, the soul, the seed of consciousness, the seed of the soul, right here in your heart and your belly. Take another breath in. Be self-acceptant of yourself and loving of yourself, caring of yourself, appreciative of yourself. It's like giving yourself a hug. Another deep breath in through the nose. And let your hands fall where they may. And then see your throat chakra open. And your ajna center, the space between your two eyebrows, see that place open. Just open, willing, receptive, receiving. And then the top of your head. Some yogis will even find the top of their head and push down to bring awareness to that crown chakra. I do that sometimes in meditation. Just push down just so that I can be aware of it. Where is that in my imagination? So you see that top chakra open, aligned with divinity, aligned with consciousness. I mean, we have this body that's animated by spirit, by consciousness, by the energy of consciousness. And when we pass, that energy gets released to the limitless ocean of consciousness again. But individually, we experience that as an individualized unit of pure consciousness, localized here in the body. So we can bring our awareness to the space between our two eyebrows now. And we just gaze through the spiritual eye. It's a good place to keep attention. And we can use methods to focus the mind. I remember in the old days, I would look at a candle flame and just look at the candle flame. And I would give my mind a place to focus on. The Hindus would use a yantra, or it was a symbol that you could place on the wall with a center, a dot in the middle of it, of this geometric image, and you could look at it and focus your attention there. Other methods are simply to use an object phrase, like the word silence. Silence. You just express it in your mind, recite it in your mind. Silence. 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 Interesting, I haven't used that mantra before except for today. It's an interesting mantra, silence. I like it, silence. It's a beautiful mantra. brings forth the ideation of silence and the space between thoughts. And of course, breathing is also a beautiful thing to help us center our minds. So just a natural breath in and a space between, and an exhalation. And mentation arises. Thoughts arise just naturally. They're not your enemies, they're just thoughts. Like clouds in a sky, they dissipate after a while as you follow your breath. You supplant the attention from the thought to the breath. You correct it. You train the mind until there's spaciousness, an open awareness that's timeless. The mind is of the time is of the mind. Without mind, there's no time. When you're enjoying an activity so much that time becomes irrelevant, you go, oh, time flew. You're having a good time in your timeless awareness, whatever you're doing. And that's meditation. Centralized focus, an open awareness, being aware of being aware. Accessing the truth of your being, knowing thyself. The self with a capital S. The ground of being. Hanging out there. That's what I love to do. Hang out in the ground of being. On the ground of being. It's supportive. It's like home. And it brings you an anchor from which you can face your reality. You can face your existence. Einstein called it the unified field. Tibetan masters call it the limitless ocean of greatly illumined, awakened awareness, love, lucidity, clear, peace, joy, happiness, all there for you to drink from. So, as spirits in a material world, we spend time with our spirit in meditation. So let's sit for a little bit, and I'll take us out of meditation shortly. And now gently bring your awareness back to your senses. Good job. With your eyes closed, I'd like for you to imagine yourself at Thanksgiving, whether you're alone or with a family, or however you spend that day. And try to imagine yourself reducing expectations about how you think it should be, your friends, your family, or being alone. And also imagine yourself to accept reality as it is, without much mentation or thought, how it should be, how it shouldn't be. See yourself. How do you feel? Do you have the patience to be there with your family? Can you be equanimous or have equilibrium without judgment or expectation? Practice. See yourself. Be in a forgiving mindset. And I've been thinking about gratitude these days, and I've been changing the word to delight. What delights you? And it's good to practice gratitude and appreciation, but sometimes, it gets a little routine. Oh, I'm grateful for my spouse, my coffee, and my dog. Spouse, coffee, dog. Spouse, coffee, dog. But you have to be a little more inventive and creative and imaginative when it comes to gratitude. So I've been using the word delight. What delights me? So maybe it's my dog, the way it laps up water, and that's delightful. Or the way the sun feels on your body, that's delightful. Or you're stirred by a piano recital. So I'm grateful and delighted by my refrigerator that keeps my food cold 24/7, or by my contact lenses. They're little plastic pieces that I put in my eyes to see through. So think of something that delights you. 3 things that delight you. Good. Now, as we finish this meditation, I like to think of Ram Dass's quote. We're all here just to walk each other home. And it's a beautiful thing for our brothers and sisters to think about how we are all supporting each other toward the journey back to Source, the ground of being, consciousness, the place where we came from, and to be patient, to be non-judgmental, to be accepting, so that we have more clarity and ease, less suffering in our own minds. And I've been using this little motto lately that I like. Little by little, a little becomes a lot. Little by little, a little becomes a lot. It's a good quote in that a little meditation builds up over time and it becomes a lot. Hari Om, Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. May peace pervade the universe. May peace pervade the universe. Hari Om, Amen. So good to see everyone here. Thank you for joining and being a part of this meditation group and this virtual meditation group. You're here with me. I feel your presence. I love you guys. I recognize the divinity within you. I recognize the light of your being. Let it shine forth. And now let's check back in, okay? On a scale of 1 to 10, spectrum, where are you emotionally? What's your number? What about mentally? Where are you? What's your number? And physically, where are you? What's your number? And spiritually, where are you? What's your number? Scale of 1 to 10. Did the meditation help? Did it improve your numbers? It's a good way of just doing a little quick linear assessment. So I hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving. We have a lot to be thankful for. And I send my love to you and wish you well. Okay, until next time, bye for now. Bye, everybody. Have a great Thanksgiving.